Hello, this is Ryan Gentry with Otter on the Street. Welcome back to our fourth installment with the one, the only Abby Brown. And today we're going to be chit-chatting about anything and everything, Ottawa University, and then we'll jump straight into our challenge. Thanks for watching.
During move-in this year, a kid walked in who had lived here previously. He said, "Is that the Browntown overlord, Abby Brown?" And I've really been running with that. Right. So honestly, Browntown overlord, that's great too.
See, that actually leads us right into the next segment. So I'm going to have you list all of your, the things that you'd want listed at the bottom. We put your name, and then we'll put, what you think. So what all think, could you think of a list? Otherwise, I just have to make stuff up, and you probably don't want that.
I like Browntown overlord. I got a captain. I'm a captain on the football team. I'm very proud of that. Stellar student. I'm supposed to be a student athlete first, so I'll throw that in there too.
Jay Patient's gonna be furious.
Amazing RA too.
Is it the flag football team, just the football team, the flag team? What's the proper nomenclature?
I normally just say the flag team, but I don't know if that's super official. We are the women's flag football team because ideally, in the future there could be men's flag football teams and women's tackle football teams. So, looking into the future, kind of keep that in mind, but I normally just say the flag team.
When can I get an audition or tryout for the flag football team? Okay. Because I'm a big fan. I personally think it's the coolest sport we have here in Ottawa.
Oh my god, thank you.
So I don't know, is there Liz and Katie could just give me an hour to I can show them my skills. I used to be able to do the splits.
That maybe could have flown 2 years ago, because that's kind of how I joined the team. I was like, what's up? Hey, can I just throw the ball around? That was a couple natty championships ago, so I don't really know what the standards are now. I can ask them though. Who else?
I mean, can you do that right now? What are the odds what are the odds they answer right now?
They're terrible at answering their phones. So low, but is the reward higher than the risk we're taking right now?
Well, is it low because it's you, or is it low because it's them?
I'd like to say it's low because it's them. I don't want to think about the alternative, so we're gonna go with that.
What's your favorite part about being here at Ottawa?
The connections I make with not only my flag team. I love making connections with my flag team. I'm very tight with all my girls. But I also love making connections around the school, and I know my RA job, thank you Jay, gives me a lot of opportunities to meet a lot of new kids, especially living in Brown. You get to meet the new kids coming in every year, so by the time I'm a senior, I'm going to know everybody on this campus.
So did you choose Brown when you were going into housing, or was that kind of assigned to you? Is that your preference choice?
My freshman year I transferred in at semester, and I live 20 minutes south of here, so I was just going to live at home. And then I found out a week after starting school that the housing office had accidentally assigned me to a room in Brown. So I was like, well, if I'm already paying for it, I might as well live in there. So I went and moved in, and then a couple months later, I applied to be an RA, and yeah, I've been in Brown ever since. I keep asking to come back, so.
If that's your favorite part, of Ottawa's the connections you made, what has to be your least favorite part?
Okay, one of my biggest pet peeves is when the whole football team comes into the cafe at one time and takes all the chocolate milk. It's so inconsiderate. They take it all. My friends and I have to time when we're going into the caf before, we have to run after football practice because we're we gotta go get chocolate milk before the football players come in and wipe it out. But honestly, if that's the biggest pet peeve I can think of right now about Ottawa, we're doing pretty well.
What led you to come here? You said you were a first semester transfer when you first came here. So where were you, and then what brought you to here?
Yeah, so I've been around Ottawa University growing up. My dad works here, so he would always come take my brother and I to lacrosse games, basketball games, football games, all that good stuff. But I thought, as a senior, I was like, no, I'm not going to go to OU. That's too close to home. I'm too familiar with that. I want to branch out. I want to go find something new, make something for myself, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to go to Bethany College for basketball for my first semester. So I was over in Lindsborg for a couple months, and then I was actually going to transfer to Baker for track because I was not, Bethany was not the place for me. So, but then that didn't work out in time, so I was like, fine, I'll just go to Ottawa, I'll get some credits, I'll live at home, and then I'll transfer to Baker. And then I ended up, talking to Liz, getting the RA job and everything just kind of fit really well here, and I ended up loving it. So.
What hobbies are you into? Huh? You do anything fun?
I like music. I like to listen to music. Can't play it or sing it, but except that fight song. I can sing that fight song.
Oh.
Oh no.
You know I'm gonna ask. Can you give us a rendition? Here.
O'er the stands of shining yellow, oh, you banners fly. Cheer on like volley thunder echoes through the sky. See the OU tide is turning, gaining more and more. So fight, 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 for we win tonight, OU forevermore. I'm getting very good at that. Knowing it very well now.
That's fantastic. I have, I think, an interesting challenge for you today. I don't know if you've ever seen Impractical Jokers.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if you know the challenge where they have to go to a stranger and they have to shake the stranger's hand for as long as possible.
Okay.
Now, the bit would be is that it's no stranger. It's our very own Dr. Wenyika.
Oh, you just went straight for the top. Okay.
Yeah. Well, do you accept this challenge?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah.
All right, and so then
Accept
if you
challenge.
win, what do you want?
Oh, I get a prize?
Yeah, you can get a prize. You know what I mean? Like you can get either. Normally, it's been a punishment towards me, but it can be. I mean, we can present you with a prize. If
I think I'm liking the punishment idea better, honestly.
I mean,
you have to run a death flop with us.
what is a death flop?
So basically you've got 20 yards, right? So you start by laying down on the ground, and you get up, and you get to the 10-yard line. You lay down on your back, have to get back up, run the next 10 yards, lay down on your back, flip over to your stomach, get back up, turn around, come back to the 10, lay back on your back again, get up, come back to where you started, lay back down on your stomach, and you gotta do that for a minute, and that's 1.
That's 1? So how many would I have to do?
We can start with 1. We'll just go with 1. I think that's punishment enough.
Now, if I win, I want to ride in the sourest Tesla.
I think we could arrange that. So like what's the win-loss like criteria? Like how long do I have to be shaking his hand for?
Longer than me. Like I'll also do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, so like you're gonna go and shake his hand
Okay.
and like talk to him. And you can tell him whatever. You can converse with him, whatever. You just can't be like, hey, I'm in a competition. I need you to shake my hand for 35
Okay.
seconds. You know what I mean?
Okay.
This is Ryan Gentry with Otter on the Street. We have the one, the only, Abby Brown here with us today. We are about to go do our challenge. We're going to just barge right into Reggies' office and figure it out. Are we ready to go?
Yes, sir, I am.
All right, let's get this started.
Okay.
Hello, Dr. Reg. How
I'm
are
doing
you?
fantastic. Abby
All right,
Cadaby.
after a rough start,
Abby Cadaby.
we're in it.
Dr. Reg.
We're going right here.
Show me to your office here. I've never been in here.
We're still going. She's able to bring him into the office, and she's managed to stay on
So on any given
the
day,
handshake
you
with
can
him.
stop by here and Abby's shaking
Wow,
my
this is fantastic.
I'm just a
He really had no idea about this, and he's still able to do this.
I am in awe of this young lady and my,
This is gonna be a tough act to follow.
Sign an autograph for me because I don't know many people who
I really think she's nervous right now. You can see the nervousness on her face.
gotta give it to the big man.
I am turning
Wow,
the
he's
tables.
really just gonna let her keep him going.
You gotta give it to Abby Cadaby.
Wow, this is the Abby Cadaby name coming out too. This is truly an inspirational go. We're gonna have to fast forward through this.
Yeah, I swear I do. But on any given day, if you catch Olivia walking down here because she's measuring for grades, because one day she's gonna run this place.
Oh, yep, there you go.
He is still able to keep going.
Go now.
Wow, this is
I can. I just really appreciate
this is brutal tactic.
Well, so do I. I just really
I
appreciate that because
this is fantastic.
Go to another school.
Thank you so much.
Was that it?
That was it. That's all we needed. That was,
Okay, all right.
it was fantastic.
So now I get to talk to the smartest man in the zip code.
Well, I don't know.
Oh, smartest man in the zip code.
And that's why I know. You see, that's what makes him so smart. He's so humble and just,
Oh, so humble.
Well, I don't know.
and I know what it must be like if you were
Dr. Reg, let go. Let go. You don't want to do this again. Let go.
I mean, I love the bright tie.
Oh no, he mentioned the tie. He mentioned the tie.
And but we'll leave it at that. We won't go any further about this tie.
Oh, yeah, no further. All right, Ryan Gentry, you have lost the handshake challenge with Dr. Reg. So now you have to do a death flop. You know what that is, correct? Are you ready for a minute of HE double hockey sticks? All right, and you are free to start. Oh, wait, hold on. Getting there. You're free to start in 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, he is starting out way too strong. He obviously has never run a death flop before. He's going so fast on the first one. That's all right, he's a tryhard. Oh, okay. Nope, you're doing great, Ryan. Get down on your back, yeah, get all the way down, shoulders in, yep. All right, you're 20 seconds in. Already, just like 3 more of those. Oh, he's running so fast, oh my gosh. Okay, great, that was a full flop. Okay, get down on your back. Flip over stomach. Yep, there we go. Back to your back. Oh, you're at 37, I know the quads are burning. I know they're burning. You're at 45, finish strong. You better finish strong, Ryan. Imagine the Sour Sisters are standing here watching you finish this death flop. You cannot let them down. You've got 5 seconds. You better finish through that line. Get down on your back. And that's a minute. You have completed a death flop. Congratulations. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's about how we look too. Oh no. Great job, Ryan. Get a little taste of the OU flag life. What do you think?
That was worse than the mile Adams made me run. No, I'm not sure how it's possible, but I feel humbled.
The Sour Sisters are maniacs.
They are. Thank you so much for tuning in to Otter on the Street. Join us next time when we handshake Godzilla.
O'er the stands of shining yellow, OU banners fly. Cheer on like volley thunder echoes through the sky. See the OU tide is turning, gaining more and more. So fight, for we win tonight, OU forevermore.